Scott, it was the scam PC, wasn't it? Remind me. 5070 PC, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, 5070 scam PC with a Be Quiet cooler.
I love it when the Twitch stream ends, because on the end of the Twitch stream, it says just the cooler zoomed in. It just says "Be quiet." I just love the fact that when everything goes silent, it just says "Be quiet" on the screen.
Be quiet.
Be quiet. Hello. Gonna give you a few minutes to everyone who wants to jump in. I'm just live just to do the free giveaway. We were gonna do it last night. I just didn't get time to get the intro stuff. Because it's a little bit different to the way like a normal comp works. Because free giveaway, and it's basically anyone who entered a competition between the 1st and the 31st of May. That was the first prerequisite. The rules are though that you basically need to be in the
Discord or Facebook.
Discord or Facebook. So the way it works is right. I just got to remind myself now because we changed the way this was working for me. So it's £100, isn't it? That's right. It's got £100 cash.
So if you're not in any,
if you're not in the Facebook, so basically there was a chance to win a gaming PC, right? Where's the link to it, Scott? I'm not logged in now, so I can't grab the link. Can you get me the link so I can open it up?
Grab a few now. 2 seconds. I will. I'm gonna have to go into. I
can get it. I can get it on my history.
Got it?
Yeah, let me.
Find the products.
No, go on, send it to me. It'd be a pain in the butt to find out.
Ray and he was not as the voice of God and not the other way around.
I will be. I'll be able to, yeah, I'll be able to find it. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I was just on prepping some social posts and stuff, and I was like, "Let's stay on. Where's it gone?"
Yeah, there we go. So, basically it says the main prize. If you are not in our Facebook group or Discord, you're gonna have to ignore the formatting of this, right? Because it's because I've because it's ended.
Yeah, basically it was if we draw it and we don't find you in the group,
I'm gonna get it on the screen now. Here we go. So here we go. So this is these are the rules, right? Lots of rules that no one reads. So basically, it was a chance to win a gamer PC, right? And it says there, everyone who's entered on the website, right, between those dates will get one entry into the giveaway. Okay, you have a chance to win £100 tax-free cash or a scan 5070 gaming PC. Why is there a big difference in the prizes? It's because there's basically we want to reward people in the Facebook group, right? So if you're a winner of this giveaway now and you're already a member of our Facebook group or our Discord, then woohoo, you've won a gaming PC or £1,000. If you aren't a member of our Facebook group or Discord, then you win £100. Okay, that was set out in the rules of the giveaway. So we did change it from previous months.
Yeah, because these giveaways are to reward our community and those that support Comp City giveaways, and it's just an extra entry into a giveaway like this each month. We may look to rejig it. No, Lisa, this is basically this is essentially creating a one-ticket winner for either £100 cash if they're not in our community pages, or £1,000 cash or an RTX 5070 gaming PC.
Graham, it's because I'm using this mic, but I have another mic. But basically, right, when I talk in this mic like this, then it's really muffled because it's right by my mouth. But if I
that one you sound like you're underwater there, even my end.
If I have it's because I got it right to my mouth like this, you know, just like a But basically, I've got a HyperX Quadcast. I just haven't got it set up. I've just moved house recently, so. Yeah, and I just haven't organised where I want my desk. I haven't even put the radiator on the wall. Look, the radiator's not even on the wall. Look, I got to put the radiator on the wall.
That might have been what it was on Monday's draw. Maybe the mic was too close to your mouth then, because you do sound better on my end, even in Discord.
No,
chat are saying
same really. I can now. Oh, I do. Fine, like But yeah.
When you're doing that, you almost sounded like that yesterday a little bit, like sort of like muffled underwater-ish.
Yeah. Ashley says, I feel like I'm in a COD lobby. Ashley, why are you so bad, man? Why are you so bad at this game? You're such a noob. But yeah, basically, so basically, if you're in our group in Discord, then you're gonna win, and you get picked for this, then you win a game of PC, right, or £1,000. But if you're not a member of our community, if you're not partaking in our Discord or our Facebook group, then sorry, you win £100. Okay.
Yeah, we've got to keep it fair for those that have been around and support Com City. It's not fair to sort of award a prize for someone who hasn't followed the rules.
I don't, Thomas. I don't need a radiator in here. It's a small room with a 3090 in my rig, so it's let's say plenty of heat. Let's say plenty of heat. Lee, how do you join? Go to the website. Go to the top of the website. Join our Facebook group there. Look, see, there's a button there. On mobile, it looks similar. On mobile, it's just like stacked different. So like you got the join the group and then the Discord. Okay. I'll probably be able to show you actually. Where's my phone? Oh no, my phone's down there. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is quickly go through what's ending on Thursday. First of all, we got the Nexa 58E Gaming PC competition. Let me just check how many instant wins are left on this. There's still seven instant win gaming PCs or £1,000 available on this. We're coming up half sold, so that's really good odds to win a gaming PC or grand. We got the PlayStation 5 Pro Roadcraft bundle. We got Amazon Christmas vouchers, we've got gold, we've got more vouchers, we've got G-Shock. We've also just launched a electric bike competition with £10,000 worth instant wins, and we've of course got the £80,000 ultimate prize pool. Remember, if you want to win a 5090 gaming PC, then you can enter that 80 grand prize pool and potentially bag one in the instant wins. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you today's date and time. Ignore the time on screen there. That's when I opened this tab. I'm just going to refresh it. Okay, so 1957. Okay. That's the year I met your mother as well. But basically, we're going to go to Google's random number generator, okay? And I've already forgot the number range actually. Let me have a look. So there's a black bar on the side because that's the unique identifier for everyone, okay? So when I call your number and I have a look, I can find you on the website, right? So it's between 1 and 4413.
10 grand, dude?
Between 1 and 4413. Okay. Right, so let's go to Google's random number generator. The way this works is basically if I put between, like, for example, 10,000 and like 20,000, then every time I click generate, you'll get a random number pop up between the two. Okay, simple as that. Same as Scott when he does live draws. I'm not doing anything different in that sense. It's just going to do that, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to zero this out, and again, remember this is drawing for £100 cash, really, but if you're in our Facebook or Discord, then we're going to upgrade you to a 5070 gaming PC or £1,000, okay? And this was a freebie. Yeah. So we're going to be between 1 and 4413. I'm going to have to sanity check that now because I've forgotten already.
Yeah, it was 4413.
It was 4413, yeah. Okay, so between 1 and 4413, this is for £100 tax-free cash. If you're a stranger, right, to our community, this is for £100 tax-free cash, okay? But if you're not a stranger and you're in our Facebook group or our Discord, then this is for a 5070 gaming PC. Okay, so this is a reward for our community. If you're not a member of our community, then sorry, you are winning the base prize. The base prize is £100 tax-free cash. The upgrade, the boost, is a PC or £1,000. Kojara says I was in Discord before I even entered anything. Well, that's the way you should do it. That is the way you should do it. Mirrorless camera competitions, Jones the lad. What do you want to see though? Because it's so expensive. Is it like it's quite niche, and everyone thinks that the iPhone can do everything these days, and that really hurts photography, and it really hurts the hobby because every influencer and their nan is out taking photos on iPhone and thinks it's better than what you can get on a camera. And there's people out there telling you that you don't need a camera to take photos, and yeah, you don't, but it does hurt the hobby a bit because people will see a camera and be like, nah, I'll just take my phone, you know. So this is coming from someone
the phone's more practical, but like I've been on a photography trip with like Ray and Gav and stuff a fair few years ago now, and like you cannot get the images from a phone that you would with a mirrorless or a
Natalie. Sorry if this sounds yeah, I'm just gonna say we've Natalie's question. Natalie, you've asked that many times over the last few months. You've asked it so many times. On every single time we do this competition, you ask the same question. It doesn't matter because we will verify your name when we contact you. So if your name is different on the website to what it is on the Facebook, what we do is when we contact you, we say, right, are you in our Facebook group or our Discord? If you are, please let us know what your name is on Facebook and what your name is on Discord. It doesn't matter, but yeah, we have answered that question many times before. Natalie's the one who always asks the question.
Normally, yeah.
Yeah. No, it is, yeah, because Natalie's got a different name. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so I don't mean to say like off or anything. I'm just, yeah, reiterating that you don't need to worry about that. And it does say that in the giveaway. It literally says that we will just verify your details when we contact you. So we'll contact you via email and we'll say, right, we know your name on the website, obviously, because that we've got the entry list, but what's your name on Discord? What's your name on Facebook? For the finish, it's too late to enter this one now, and I don't know what we're going to be doing next time for the free giveaways. I think we might be...
We were talking about potentially injecting what we would do for free giveaways into our communities, so into Discord and Facebook, but primarily probably Facebook community groups was one idea. Like I've generally enjoyed seeing Ray pop up. I went to do one the other day, but Ray beat me to it. But like putting up like the £50 Amazon vouchers and the Choice of vouchers and little things like that daily, rather than you having to wait a month potentially.
Jones the lad says ZV-10 is a good camera. Okay, well let's have a little look. There you go. Gerard Miles has bagged one. ZV-10's on there. APS-C on the instant wins on the £8 prize pool.
Oh yeah, he is.
He's taking it. Yeah, he's taking it. Yeah, yeah, it's a good camera. That's why. Okay, and it's interchangeable lens on there as well, so it is a good entry level. APS-C. Okay, so Google Random Generator, as you've seen, I've just slowly clicked off it to go to the. Let's just. I tell you what. You know what people are like. Let's just see this back out again. People are. We need tinfoil on aisle 5. Right, between 1 and 4413. I'm gonna click generate. Right. Okay. So 3, 2, 1. 910. So who's got that number? 910, 910, 910.
Yeah, so chat, would you like to see like daily, little free giveaways like vouchers or like headsets and stuff being given away, or would you rather sort of have a bigger prize to look forward to each month?
Elliot, Elliot says I see Jared Miles all the time. Elliot, go on any tech website, right? Any website, competition site that does tech, go on there, look at the Insta wins. Jared is on all of them. Because he does spend a lot of money.
Yeah, he just loves tech. And like he's taken a lot of the prizes that he's won with us.
Yeah. So we potentially. I'm not sure what we're going to do with tech. We would never extend the competition, but we would sometimes bring them early. I don't know what we're going to. I think we're just going to leave it run its course till the end of the month. Because we got other big comps live.
We're going to potentially bring it forward, but
Dave, we've done plenty of action cameras in the past. We will do some. We got the DJI. The new DJI Osmo Pocket going on the site in the next 2 weeks. But yeah, Brian says careful, Ray. There's a 9 in there. Tony Jackson tool sets. Yeah, we will. We have got a list. We got tool sets in our to-do list actually for comp ideas.
Can't see this person in our group. But obviously
Jamie Abbott might have a different name on Facebook, might have a different, obviously Discord as well. So what we're going to do is just going to say congratulations to Jamie Abbott, who's won, well, either £100 tax-free cash or they've won a gaming PC, right? Depending on if they're in our Facebook or Facebook group or Discord before this draw. Okay, before this draw.
Yeah.
Right? It's the way it works. No, you can't find out you've won and then just jump in there and go, oh, I was always in there. Because we can see when you join, okay? So you have got to have been in our Facebook group or our Discord before I did the draw, okay? So Jamie, congratulations. We'll contact you tomorrow. We'll just verify all your details. We'll ask if you're in the group or if you're in the Discord. If you're not, you win £100. If you are, you win a PC.
We need to follow the other two again as well, actually, from the last one.
Ben says Gerard has the blessings of the RNG gods. I think Gerard's got the blessing of the money gods, to be honest. He buys a lot of tickets. So yeah. Right, so we're back live again on Thursday at 7 PM. Competitions will close at
tomorrow, maybe.
What's that now?
We might do a little something tomorrow before we end ourselves on the bikes.
Yeah. Well, talking of e-bikes, me, Scott, and Chris are going out on e-bikes tomorrow, so hopefully we survive that one, without any injuries anyway. But yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you on Thursday. And again, like I said, we'll contact Jamie tomorrow. We're all logging off now. I've been on all day. Scott's been on all day. We're just going to log off. Remember, if you're waiting for a pay, like if you've won an instant win after 5 p.m. and you're waiting for your payment, you will get paid between the hours of 9 till 5. Monday and Friday, okay? Even if you see me or Scott go live on a weekend or something from our phones, we, as per the Insta-Win emails, we still only have customer services and Insta-Win payouts between 9 and 5. It just means, well, it's just because we're a small team and we're all very busy in the week that we don't have anyone to deal with stuff out of hours, basically, and we do need to take weekends off. Even if you see us go live, doesn't mean we're on all day. Okay.
We only myself and Ray do a bit of promotion.
Ben says get the GoPros out while you're on the bikes. Yeah, just in case we crash. We've got to have footage, haven't we? We've got to have footage. We've had some funny footage in the past.
Me before my first time on a proper sus and full sus, and I was pedaling over a
I'll show you the video now.
I just took me off.
I'll show you the video now. Hang on. I'll show you the video now. Let me find it. Give me a
you put it on YouTube, didn't you?
Yeah, I got it on YouTube. Let me.
Yeah, I learned very quickly after that one because I just wasn't. I was so used to a hardtail. I was like, oh, I can pedal over this bit. Well, of course, because of the suspension and the travel, as I'm trying to pedal over this bump, I fell off like. What you don't see in the GoPro is probably about a 6-foot drop off the side, and I managed to roly-poly out of it.
I'll show you now. It's. Let me. I'll tell you what. Let me just turn the volume down for the music a second. Where is it? It's on the RNG one. Here it is. Turn that off. And then
do you mean unclaimed or unfound, Thomas? Unfound instant wins, they're just not found. As simple as that. If they're unclaimed, there's always a follow-up from us. We send you an email or two first. If that doesn't reach you, we then drop you a message. If that doesn't reach you, we then go to our socials to say claim your prize. For instant wins, but if we can't do anything, other than that with those.
But this was years ago. Right. This was 4 years ago. What's that?
I thought it was longer than that.
2020, July 18th, 2020, just before there was the summer before we started Cobb City.
On a full sus bike, I think this was.
It was the summer we started before Cobb City started. So, yeah. This is me filming, and Scott just comes off like 3 times in a row. It's just like on the road.
I got your GoPro!
I got your GoPro!
Yeah, if they're unfound, bud.
Yeah, if they're unfound, I mean, you know, a competition that sells out, all the insta-wins would have gone, okay? But if a competition only hits 40% sold and there's unfound insta-wins, then of course they're just unfound. They don't get distributed anywhere, because otherwise every single company that is doing any instant wins would just be out of business, because you would, you know, the idea of insta-wins is that, you know, your chances of insta-wins can get better as the competition goes along if there's loads left. But we're not going to just start giving out instant wins when the comp's closed and say, oh, we've got 5 switches left, we're just going to hand them out. No, we wouldn't. We would just keep them in stock, or you know, put them into another instant win comp. If an instant win competition sells out, all of the instant wins will go. That's the way it works.
Yeah.
I use all the fucking travel then. Oh, it's gonna be one of them days.
It's gonna be one of them days. Oh God.
Oh yeah, I go off again. Oh my God. I forgot about that.
I think we're talking on this one. I think there's no crash on this one actually. I think I'm behind you for a bit. Where is it?
I think
this is launch pad. Counting down a launch pad at thingy. Where is it? Where we're talking?
This is Forest. Yeah, it'd be good to forward to it. But I've sort of.
We gotta do counting down a launch pad on the e-bikes. It's such a. Is this where I come off? No, it's not the video. I come off. Is it? Remember when I came off in this corner?
Oh yeah, there's one of this.
I bottomed out, didn't I? And I just. Yeah, on launch pad, yeah.
Yeah. What's mad as well, that's the only downside about a GoPro, is it doesn't truly show how steep some of this is.
Yeah, there's a part, it's not shown on this video, but there's a part I come round the corner.
Oh, this, yeah, the berm.
And I just, I come round the corner down by there, and I Yeah, I'm looking forward to Faustine. Should we do Faustine or should we do Kumkan? I much prefer Faustine, I do. It's only like 40-minute drive, isn't it?
Kumkan's good, but it is quite technical.
It's gnarly in places, and if we haven't been on the bikes for ages.
I think Forest of Dean. I mean, it's only like 40 minutes away.
Yeah, let's do that. Faustine.
Glenn,
PC. Well, Glenn, it's £100. £100 if you're not in our group or Facebook, or it's PC if you are. So yeah, it's been drawn. It's been drawn.
I think they shut at 9 PM as well, so we'll have plenty of light. So what's the time now? It's 8:15, and there's still plenty of sun out. So.
Oh yeah, we could still be there now. That's what we were doing last summer. So I think this was like this was late in the evening. Mind this video. This video was late.
Yeah, we stayed there quite late. Cause I remember I used to have the yellow lenses so you could see more in the canopy and stuff.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So yeah, Jamie Abbott. Congratulations for contacting to our prize. It'll be remember if you're in our group, if you're in our Discord, you want a PC. If you're not, you want £100. And that's changed from previous months. That was what the rules were for me. What's that, Scott?
Just Ben was saying, do you go to these places a lot? We used to, and we'll make more of an effort because we used to go to Bike Park Wales a lot up in Merthyr. And
Forest of Dean was our favourite though because it was just close. You could go there any time of the day.
I would love to do a stay in North Wales and go to, is it Dyfed Park?
Dyfed Bike Park.
That looks amazing up there as well.
Yeah, it's wicked. Yeah. Right.
I mean, lovely.
Right, I'm going now. I'm going to log off.
You sexy bunch.
Do you have a YouTube page that just uploads the normal day-to-day videos? Yeah, we do, Ben. Yeah, I'll drop you a link in now of our YouTube channel. Let me find it. YouTube.
I've got that on my
there you go. Can you drop that into Restream? You got Restream chat open?
Yeah.
Cool.
Here we go. Use our basic.
Oh, we got 1,500 subscribers. Bang on. Anyone else want to subscribe? Feel free. Thank you so much.
Here we are. Yeah, so there's our YouTube. And if you love what we do, I'm going to be cheeky and checking the Trustpilot one as well.
Yeah.
There we go.